Woo! What's up, guys? ValleyFlyin here. Yes, I am back. What's up, Fire Mask? What's up, Saragnamo? How are you guys doing tonight? We're gonna have some fun. We got some changes to Blitz to talk about, and I don't know if they're really good. The participation looks down. The qualifiers and numbers are looking down. I don't know. It's going to depend on the numbers. What do you think of Doctor Strange and Vision? I recently got both. They are both very, very good. They have their place on a great arena team, and it is very strong. They're both very strong characters. Doctor Strange was his flip against the right team. He just stops it. I will be using him in Blitz tonight, and if I find a team with Black Widow, he's going to destroy it pretty quickly. Vision, another monster. I don't have him ranked up as high, but I will be using both. All right, so we got some mail to open. Let's see what this is. I haven't shot this. All right, shot, collar, orb. All right, so it's just a orb for this Black Panther synthesized orb. Ooh. Contains at least 4 vision shards. Yes, so this was something that was talked about last week in the data mine. Vision, I am very, very close to getting him. I might I might have to spend a little bit to rank him up to 4 stars. I think I only have 3 stars. All right, so got the rewards for the Orbisol. Got rank 176. I didn't think I would get it based on my score. I thought it would be a crazy score, but it doesn't look like they merged the two, the beta and the global shard for this Orb Assault, because the rewards were the same. I'm thinking participation was down because there's Orb Blitz. This Merc Lieutenant one should have a lot more people in it. I don't know about that because it's a farmable character. Even Quake, one of the best characters in the game, participation was very low for that one. So we will see. You bought another Lego set yesterday. Fire Mask, you're a monster with the Legos. What's up, Sorian? Thanks for joining me again. Pa Pokeman on Discord, not on YouTube. What's up? Casino got 505. Oh, yeah, I was just using what I could to get this, but yeah, I wasn't pushing too hard. What do you think of the raid changes? I'm not sure what changed other than the leaderboards and getting these tokens. I think they're being very stingy with them, so you need to spend them wisely. And I got a Casino and I did a collaboration on this, and that should be released either tonight or tomorrow, depending on how fast he could edit this, so you can know which guys we think are worth it and which ones are not. Hey, Pa Pokeman, you are welcome to join me if you want to talk on the Discord channel. All right, so let's go open some orbs. I'm hoping for some cable. I'm hoping for some vision. I'm hoping for some good one. All right, let's see what we can do. We got 5 of these to open, so cable. I need cable, and I need some other ones. All right, all right, so nope, we got Kree Cyborg. I think that's Cyborg, right? All right. The price is different. Costs $35. What offer are you talking about? Oh, is that the Lego set you bought, Fire Mask? Oh, we got some black. Oh, I could rank up to 5 stars, but I don't have the gold. All right. Oh, Shield Trooper. How many more do we have? We have, let's see. Boom, we have this one. Oh, Scientist Supreme. I think I could unlock her. All right, one more, I think. Let's see what we get. Jessica Jones. Not bad, not bad. All right, well, that's it. That's it. We got Scientist Supreme finally. All right, I don't know if I want to recruit her right now. I need the gold. I gotta get Yondu up to 7 stars. I got Yondu. I got enough shards for him, but I don't have the gold. I need 500,000 gold for that. I need to go harder on these Orb Blitzes. Going for 100. Yeah, I was thinking it's gonna be a little bit harder. So guess we'll go through the blitzes. Let me see if Pa Pokeman. There you are. Why are you muted? Let me see. Oh wait, I gotta add a role. Hold on. All right, so Pa Pokeman, if you're on. All right, go into streaming, but go out. I didn't have the tag on you, so go out of the streaming channel and then come back in, and you should be live. What's up, all you guys? Lutro, Antonio, thanks for joining us again. The raid chains are a complete joke. The ability mats for 97% of every 2. Yeah, it's. I guess there should be really good abilities, but there's some that just don't do anything. So, not just the abilities. Have you seen the milestones? They're completely unreachable. No, I have not. Did they make changes? Let me see what these cost though. Because, oh, geez, you're getting 20 every 2 weeks, and you need 200 to do this one. And what is all right, so I don't see the other one, but you need 200 for this, and you're getting 20 every 2 weeks if you're not in. Jeez. Oh, what just happened? Thank you for the follow, Squall 273. All right. Pa Pokeman. Are you in the channel? I think you are.
Oh, there we go. I see.
Oh, I had to go in. I didn't know. Okay, so I'm in there. What's up?
I see.
We got Pa Pokeman. Yes.
That's weird. I gotta refresh the stream because you like say something and that shows up.
Oh, yeah, just mute the stream.
Oh, good thinking. Good thinking.
Mute the stream. Listen to Discord because it's a little bit delayed because of the servers that. Everything. How's the volume, guys? I know there was a complaint because there was a what was it? They were way too loud, and I was way too soft. So how's the volume of each of us? Jatin, thank you for the subscription.
You were sounding good to me when I was listening.
Yeah. How do I sound compared to Pa Pokeman? Let me know.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Make
too
a
loud.
team. I don't want to spend the gold on Scientist Supreme.
I saw you haven't even.
Hold on. If you look. I got enough for just enough, and unlocking her would give me an extra spot, so that would just be a waste of gold right now. I'm saving up for Yondu. I need 500,000 gold to get Yondu up to 7 stars. I got the shards. I just gotta make them. So I will be making a team with Scientist Supreme in the future. I don't know. Well, just maybe as a test to see if she could win on tier 1. What do you think? You think a Scientist Supreme team could win on tier 1?
Oh, that's a tough one right there. Scientist Supreme is a. But I just saw the Merc Lieutenant, the Blitz. I just saw that right now. I didn't know they were doing one for him. That is interesting.
I was hoping for a Cable or a Vision, but we got.
Yeah, that'd be nice. The best minion then, because that's why they're putting him in. I mean, they know people want him.
Yeah, but he's so farmable. On all these blitzes that are farmable, we get really low participation. Oh, there's some Ultimate Orb shards.
I mean, I guess I'll take the shards if nobody else wants them, I guess.
All right, so I'm not gonna push as hard, especially on the Thursday. The number 2 player as far as roster, Casinos in that same shard. There's a bunch of other just killers in the shard. So I don't know if I'm gonna be going to rank 1 anytime soon. So congratulations, you're doing way better than me. Where am I now, by the way? I was using Casino's team. I'm at 197 right now.
I float around the mid-2000s.
Oh, Casino is number 2 right now. He's probably going to number 1 right before the thing. Oh, Danny is on the line. What's up, brother? Why do they call it a calf and the person inside can't cough? Ah, he is here with the jokes. Hey, he is starting an alliance, guys, and he wants it to be affiliated with the channel. And if you guys join the Discord, you could reach out to him there. I'm not really doing too much with it other than just announcing it and handling the Discord. Where is the Discord link? Ah, here it is. I'm gonna put it on the chat. So this is supposed to be going out to both chats when I send this link out. Let me know if it is, because I'm not sure if I have to be in the separate channels for that. So it's
at least on YouTube. I can guarantee that.
Did the link I just sent go on YouTube?
Yeah, I can check Twitch real quick. Oh, never mind. I can't because it doesn't show me old chat.
Oh, okay. All right, so it shows on Twitch. Awesome. All right, so that is the Discord. If you guys want to have an alliance that watches the stuff I do, so they have a general sense of the game, he is the guy to talk to on the chat. So, all right. What up, Tim? How are you, my friend? How did you do on these on these blitzes, on these past couple blitzes. I usually finish around 70 to 90 in my shard. Lutro, yeah, you are doing way better than me in arena as well. I'm just kind of down that I won't be doing that good. Valley, have you seen 2 post-credit scenes? Yes, I did. But I'm not talking about spoil. I'm not talking about that movie on this.
Sounds good. I won't talk either.
No, not
I saw it on my recent vacation.
I'll talk general. Did you like it?
I was kind of expecting a little more from it. You know, I mean, it was a fine movie, but I was looking for more.
I don't know. We
a little more connect.
My wife had the first one on, and it reminded me a lot of the first one. Just the whole tone of it. Same director, a lot of comedy.
No, that is it. It left me when I left Ant-Man 1. It felt pretty much the same as Ant-Man 2. Like I was just like, that was a good. It was okay. You know. Like I don't know. I don't hold it up with like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 or Ragnarok.
No, it's a different kind of movie. It's a different kind of movie. We're having some fun tonight on the chat. We got Pa Pokeman. Where's Tim? If you want to come on too, Tim. If you want to talk. All right. Question for both you guys: who is worth fusion cores on supplies? I don't know. I haven't bought anybody from those. I've been so close to leveling up Cable. I've been so close to leveling up Black Widow. Not Black Widow. It was Nobu. I was close to Nobu, and I never did it. Have you ever bought anybody?
You mean from the supply store?
From the supply store. Oh, I'm on 1. I gotta go on 3. Have you ever? Yeah.
No, I don't think. No, I've never really. I mean, I always saved my power cores with the hope that a good deal would come around, and I've accepted that will never happen. So now I've just been buying refreshes, especially with all the campaigns now. Now they're draining fast.
Oh my goodness, they are healing a lot. All right, so yeah, I think that is the best way to use them, just on these energy refreshes. Unless, here's the caveat, unless you really want a character at his next level, and that one purchase, not multiple purchases, but that one purchase will put you over. That is the only time I would consider doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I know for some people who didn't have Black Widow, that was pretty much the only way they'd farm her.
Yeah, that's a lot of saving, and before these events, you didn't really need too much in energy, so that was a good way. Now with this Ant-Man and Wasp buff, you need to spend a bunch of stuff on cores. God,
I don't know if I'm gonna get Wasp. I've been doing 3 refreshes every day, but it's gonna be tight. I'm gonna need some good drops. I have 30.
Oh, I've gotten lucky.
I had 1 10 drop.
Yeah, yeah, I got lucky. Where am I at? Let's see.
I see you there, Mountain.
Let me see. I'm at 65. So.
Man, 65. What the heck?
I got some good RNG in those orb openings.
I got pretty lucky with Ant-Man. It is me.
I've been getting such crap ones, so they're kind of turning my favor this past week or so.
No, Rocket Raccoon, it was nice because I got him in beta. I didn't have to really worry too much about him. I just got him up to 5-star in preparation for the next Star-Lord event, but, you know. Bruiser's holding me back.
Yeah, I got 5-star.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of sucky to, yeah, and I use him in a interesting team with a bunch of healers, and they actually do pretty good on the lower tiers.
He's pretty good. It's just I really don't use him in my A team, so he's just kind of, you know.
Which the Bruiser?
No, we talk about. I was still talking about Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, no, Rocket Raccoon that's a different case. He's very good. He's in my B team right now. All right, I'm way late on these questions. All right. I was 25 because I was traveling all day Sunday. Wow, well that's good. Top 25, jeez. Exactly what Ant-Man and Wasp after the heavy hitting. I agree, but, and that's all I'll say. Y'all talking about the 2 or 3 digit arena ranks. I'm here struggling to sit in the top 1500. Well, you'll get there. Same. You'll get there. You'll get there. You know, the games like this. Thank you for the follow, Tormento BR. But yeah, games like this is all about spending time or spending money. I'm not one that spends a lot of money, but you know, it's just grinding it out, and you'll get there. You'll start to pass everybody, especially coming to streams like this, dudes.
Lots of information.
Where you're getting 2 YouTube content creators about the game on.
You know, it's got some intellect flowing around in here, you know.
All right, Fire Mask like the first movie better. Sure, we're at. Oh, I apologize. All right, let me put the link up to the thing again.
I forget most of the first Ant-Man.
All right, so there's a link to the chat. I hope it shows up. Go to there. I'll make you. Oh, you're in. Oh, okay. So hold on. You got to. Let me make you a commentator, and now you gotta leave the stream and then come back on, and then you should be good. All right, now come back on and.
One of us. One of us.
We good?
I hear you.
Awesome.
What's up? What's up?
That was top 25%. I'm not good enough to be top 25, unfortunately.
Oh. Well, like I was saying before, it comes down to time or money. And unless you've done either of those, it's, you know, it's hard to have, like, the best roster out there.
I think I was like 50,000 short of 10%. I was almost 600,000.
And so here's a theory that I've had about this Blitz, guys. Not as many people qualify. They raised the minimum requirements from 6,000 and they've raised it to 64,000. So a huge jump. So not as many people qualified. Either they didn't qualify or they didn't participate, but there was a lot less. And those 25 and 10 rewards are based on a percentage, not a number. So there's less participants, so that you're getting a smaller pool that you're going to draw from in there.
Interesting. Honestly, a lot of the Blitz changes I didn't even really pay attention to because I never really, you know, really go all in for Blitz.
Oh, I pay attention to it.
They changed a lot with this update. They changed the point modifiers on each tier. There's a lot that they changed with Blitz.
Yeah, this...
Back to the scores.
I mean, honestly, the rewards from Blitz were very, very high. But they nerfed it, and nerfs never feel good. But it is what it is. I'm not super disappointed, but it's a nerf, so it's not cool.
What I think they did though, because like top 10% is like 35 now instead of 45. As long as you get to milestone 7, you actually get 10 shards, so you still get to unlock the character if you get top 10%. It's just you don't get those extra shards now.
Yeah, but they also nerfed the premium orbs and a few other things they're giving out. So it was a nerf for every single milestone, every single rank reward, and yeah, it is what it is.
Aren't they giving out less Mega Orb things because they said they were giving out a lot?
They said that, but we haven't had one to actually see what the decrease was yet. So
I didn't think they were giving out them anymore. I mean, I guess the Thanos raid, but the Thanos raid wasn't exactly, you know.
Which
I don't know.
Wait, were we talking about Blitz or?
Well, in terms of because they said they were nerfing the amount of shards they dropped for Mega Orbs because they were giving them out more frequently, but I wasn't really feeling them coming all that frequently. In terms of like across the game.
Well, they've given them out just in Blitz, and you know now they've started to do Blitz and the Thanos raids. So just by adding the Thanos raids, they're more frequently, I guess.
Yeah, but it was like it was in double digits. It was. I mean, I guess throughout the whole event you'd run them like however many times so that add up, but.
Yeah, the difficulty kind of sucks. I'm kind of curious to what they're gonna do. I mean, if they're gonna keep running these back to back, eventually everybody's gonna get to level 65, start passing these. I remember when the Ultimus orbs used to be the Ultimus raids, the level 50s. Those used to be hard. And,
oh yeah.
And I was like, oh my goodness, how are we gonna pass this? But now they're easy. So I'm thinking that's eventually how the Thanos will be. And if they keep running these events, eventually everybody's gonna get them. But
that's the big thing. If they keep running them, you know, and this the way they're bringing back the Deadpool raid makes me question a lot of things that they're planning on doing.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're just trying to make them a little special before they become easily farmable. I mean, eventually, I think all these characters that we have right now in the game will be easily farmable, and then there'll be other harder to farm characters.
Please make Black Panther soon.
I think it's just a rough time for a lot of. I think they've been making a lot of changes, and pretty rapidly, and I think that's been leaving the community on edge a bit.
Well, it's really the lack of communication as well. They definitely need to communicate better.
With the nerf, I think they did communicate pretty well on that. They told us about a month ahead of time, roughly, for Black Widow and them.
Oh, I have no problem with telling us that. You know, now we could adjust, and you know, I'm about to get my 7-star Yondu right in time for this nerf, guys. But
I don't think Yondu really needs nerfed. I don't think he's all bad.
Have you seen his level 4 or level 5 passive?
What's it change?
All right, so instead of removing a buff and giving it to himself on one opponent, he's gonna do that to 2 opponents.
Oh, that is a little.
So potentially you could remove what 4 buffs on one turn because of his basic.
Man, all right, yeah. I'm starting to see it now. Now for Crossbones, I think if I were to nerf Crossbones, I wouldn't give him death proof on his AOE, because isn't it like a self-destruct? But then he gains death proof.
You know what?
So it's
As long as he survives long enough to do detonate, and that detonate still has that damage, I'm okay with removing one of the death proofs or something, or I don't know. But don't mess with death proof. Jeez, that's his only thing.
I would like it if they made him more than a one-trick pony, honestly.
That would be nice.
While he's really good at that one trick, I would appreciate it better, you know?
He has his offense down on his
but
basic.
He
I kind of like that.
Real niche. He serves or niche or whatever. He has his role. And if you don't want that role, you don't use him. If you want that role, they need some diversity in these characters. They can't make them all, I don't know. They can't all be great. They
can't be utility gods.
Yeah, you need.
That's why we have
You
Ronin.
need some Ronins. You need some Scientist Supremes in the game. I heard
no Scientist Supremes.
I'm excited for MODOK one day. Hopefully he doesn't turn into Scientist Supreme.
I would agree.
You see what he does in Contest of Champions?
Man.
He like auto blocks things because he's just so smart. It's so ridiculous. He's like crazy, and he calls you like dumb whenever he does it. He's pretty, but he's like low-key a meme character.
A meme character. I haven't played much COC, honestly.
I don't play it that much, but I do keep up with the new characters because it's interesting to see what they try out.
Agreed.
I'm just catching up with the chat, guys. We got Pa Pokeman and Apocolyptic Tim, 2 content creators for the game, also on the line, and I've been slacking on the chat, been playing Blitz and talking with these guys, so let me catch up a little bit.
Death proof plot armor.
Go for it, man. I understand.
Oh my goodness. I don't mind a nerf. I do mind a bunch of seemingly arbitrary and unnecessarily nerfs. Yeah, I mean, why mess with these guys? They do what they do. They're good characters in the game. You could mess with some of the bad ones, right? I agree with you, Steve.
Well,
0 shards for Thanos this time. Me too. And my alliance is in the top 25, and we got 0 shards for Thanos. So, you're like most people in the game. There's a select few, and it's in the double digits that got Thanos. I'm thinking.
That's what I'm talking about, Derpy Mountain. We do need Man Thing.
Man Thing? You talking about DC?
No, Swamp Thing is DC. Then Man Thing is the Marvel equivalent.
Oh my goodness.
The Swamp characters.
How these guys copied these characters so
I don't know,
and got away with it is beyond me. All right. This one looks easy. Let's go fight that. Yeah, Captain Marvel.
The one thing I'm glad about the nerfing is I think speed up and speed down were such strong effects. I think the thing because they gave like Ant-Man the speed down on his AoE, and it doesn't really make sense because he's stomping them, but they gave him the speed down, I think, because they wanted him to become meta. And I think if they wanted to keep the meta interesting, they'd eventually have to create effect that's better than speed up and speed down, and then I think that's a slippery slope that Future Fight has slid down.
Derpy Mountain, thank you for the follow. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, from that was a pretty lengthy blog post that they wrote. And
there was a lot to break down in there.
Yeah, and I kind of get where they're coming from. They got to do these nerfs, even though they really suck right now, to balance and give longevity to the game. But they suck. Anytime you get a nerf, even in the short term, it's always gonna suck. Even if in the long term it's good.
Yeah, always in the short term they're not gonna be fun.
What do we think about the potential Yondu nerf? Because I don't really think he needs it. I think he's at a good place, but what do you guys think about it?
I guess that passive Valley talked about was pretty good.
Yeah, I think the only thing that he needs a nerfing on is that
Passive.
level 5 passive. That's a little overpowered. Everything else, he's strong, but you could counter him. He's not.
Yeah, I think he's reasonable.
I think it's not necessary. Man-Thing and Swamp-Thing are copycats, yeah. And who else we got?
Let me figure out who came first.
Deadpool and Deathshot and Hulk and Solomon Grundy, and who else do we got? Superman and Hyperion. Who else are direct copies?
Oh yeah, you're right, Hyperion. I completely forgot about him actually.
I bet DC has some guy with a shield that's running around somewhere.
Holy cow, this Swamp Thing and Man-Thing came out the same year. Swamp Thing first appeared in House of Secrets number 92, July 1971, while Man-Thing first Savage Tales on May 1971. So I guess Man-Thing came first.
And what is that? Man-Thing was what company?
Man-Thing's Marvel.
Man-Thing is Marvel, okay. So DC got the popular one. 'Cause I only... Oh, Swamp Thing.
GG Stanley.
Please have my baby so they could be god tier of the game. Oh my goodness, you guys are funny.
Oh, sorry, Dirt. My bad.
Passive, yeah. So passive that get rid of that. Maybe 1 to 2. Yeah. I don't know. I think that would be the only thing, because his minions are at a good level. His AOE's at a good level, and it can't hit stealth. You know, I think he's mostly at a good place. The only thing is that level 5 passive. That's the only thing I think they should do it. It's Deathstroke, Deadpool that are the same. Who did I say? Did I say something? There. All right. I don't know. You guys know more about these than me. Someone mentioned Darkseid and Thanos.
Yes.
Who else is there?
Yeah, I mean, you could argue Batman and Iron Man. They're not the same, but they're similar concepts.
Similar roles.
Yeah, I mean, it's natural. I mean, there's only so many archetypes you can bring in with superheroes.
There's a lot of similarities Batman and Daredevil as well, though.
Oh, that also. But I mean, it's a general archetype of like person loses their father, has no powers, rises up, you know.
Never thought about the Daredevil and Batman.
That's a good point. That's a Moon Knight. Oh yeah, Moon Knight. Yeah, good point there.
So they took 3 characters to copy. But all right, so this is a weird team I've been using, guys. Let me show you this.
I want Moon Knight in the game, man.
Who else was on this team? Oh, I found a place for Night Nurse. I was working on using because I have her built up so high for the raids that she kind of screws up the multiplier and how the blitz is calculated. So, we got
how is Star-Lord?
He's good. He's really good with Rocket and Groot. Really good.
Oh yeah,
stuff. Rocket and Groot and Star-Lord, really good stuff. And then, you know, all that team really needs is a dispel. And there's been rumors that it is coming, or not a dispel coming, but a rework to Star-Lord coming. So
you know, Mantis could be a good dispel character.
During a casino
yeah, but then you gotta take someone out.
That's true.
One of the devs said that apparently the rework for Star-Lord and Thanos might be coming next Thursday, according to Casino's contact up at Fox Next.
Oh, nice. Now, what was that? When was that dated? Was that dated last week? So we should expect something this Thursday?
No, that was today. That was live today.
That was today. So that means next Thursday, which is when the Loki Blitz is supposed to come out, if the data mine stays true.
It's a busy day.
It could be a very busy day.
That'd be awesome.
And I hope you guys
really
do a
wanna
good
see
job
this
covering it,
movie.
because I'll be out of town.
Oh yeah, Valley. Some nice. Those are some fun videos to make. They're like,
I
they're
know.
like
What do we
popcorn
want Thanos to
videos.
be?
Thanos.
Yeah.
Like, what would I want to see with his muff?
Yes, exactly.
Maybe be a little speedier. I guess it doesn't fit Thanos' archetype. I mean, I'd like a different.
Thanos needs something. Maybe make his. Maybe
Maybe
his
his ultimate
AoE
come off
come a
quicker.
little earlier.
Oh, well, Jinx.
Yeah, have a little less cooldown for that might be an option. All right, let's take this off of.
Finger snap. It only killed
Spider-Man.
half the tunes.
And then we'll go. Oh, look at this bruiser! Oh my goodness, this guy. Not my favorite guy. All right,
It's weird how he
let's
taunts
death proof him.
sometimes.
Oh, well, we got lucky. It actually went to him. All right, so no. Oh, we got a bunch of healers on this team. I use this team at like tier 4, so I would be very upset. Let me buff him a little. We'll go after Punisher now. Thanos has 16 ultimate energy, makes people paper mache. Maybe give him a good synergy with a Black Order. Maybe that might be good.
Derpy, whenever that happened at the movie theater, the kid next to me laughed. He thought it was funny. That thing you're talking about, it was supposed to be scary, but he thought it was funny. I remember that.
Infinity War?
Yeah, that one, the scene Derpy's talking about right there. I don't want to talk too much about it, just in case somebody here hasn't seen it.
I mean, by now, people should.
Well, remember.
Seen it,
Okay,
right?
nobody cares. I'll give 10 seconds. Anybody? Nobody?
No, there's a little delay. Give a little.
It's the
Give
same
like
thing as the
give like
comic
20.
book, so-
Give like 20.
All right, I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go now.
All right.
All
Nobody
right.
said anything.
So
right.
remember that part where they're all confronting Thanos the first time, the Guardians, and then he's like snaps his fingers, and Drax turns into a statue, and Mantis turns into that little paper thing. That's what he's talking about, the paper mache.
Was that a dream though?
No, well it was real.
Reality stuff.
Yeah, but then they turned him back into it. But I thought they like died right there. Like my jaw dropped. But the kid next to me was laughing because he thought it was funny that she turned into string or whatever.
Oh, that's a sadistic kid.
He was like, ah.
Found some
It was
puppies
so
in
weird.
that kid's backyard, man.
I was like, I was literally like, Drax and Mantis just died. They're dead. And then the kid was like, she's a silly string or whatever.
Do you want to be on the call, Derpy Mountain? Should we? I don't know. The
The
Derpy
Aquaman
Mountain.
movie's coming out in December. I didn't know they
You guys
had.
know-
What about the Shazam movie?
Yeah, come on the Discord. I'll put you
Aquaman's
on. We
coming
can
in
talk
December. I
if you
didn't know
want
that
to talk.
either.
See, it was weird. They had the
come to
Justice
the
League
Discord and I'll
movie, and
put
then
you
it
on.
stopped for a while.
Valley Aquaman movie coming in December.
Yeah, I knew. It's freaked out, Justin. I was like, they're just dead. I was like,
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I liked it because it was a direct callback to the comics. It was great, in my opinion. I loved it so much.
You have a Discord channel? Yeah, I have a Discord channel. Let me get you the link. I'll put the link on again.
me too. I'll put the link on.
Yeah.
We should make a Discord commands, Valley.
Yeah, I'm not. I gotta add a few things.
There's some fun stuff you can do. You have the Meeseeks bot on your server?
On
Yeah, you do have
Discord,
Meeseeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many fun stuff. I just started messing around with this custom commands I have on my server. People can join the Swamp Thing clan or the Man Thing clan.
What?
But they can say
What is that?
Man Thing, and they get the Man Thing role. And then there's like the Man Thing versus the Swamp Thing clan.
I might join it next week because my MS. Oh, that's fine. Where are you at? Oh, I see you there. All right, so let me. Don't be swearing or nothing.
Thank you for inviting me, by the way, Valley. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, come
Good
on,
to have
come
you
on.
here.
All right, so Derpy, go into that streaming section, then come in and chat. What do you have to chat about? So you should be good. Come into the streaming. You gotta switch your Discord, Derpy. From people
yeah, go
randomly
down to
joining.
the channel.
No, you gotta come to the street. There you are. What's up, Derpy?
Welcome.
Hello?
It's a party.
What's up, dude?
Now we just need to get Mobile Gamer here.
Nothing much. Just joining, checking out, seeing things, sightseeing.
Nice,
Oh
nice.
yeah, I was also playing this game. Yeah. Do you play it on BlueStacks?
I do play it on BlueStacks. Hey, yeah, there is a.
Alright, there was someone I was watching on YouTube that was like, "Yo, if you get it on BlueStacks, you should hit me up." I don't know if you were that person. I feel like you were.
No, I'll say that in my videos. I don't ever type that to people. But
No, I mean, like, you
yeah,
said it in
if
a
you do,
video
if
and I
you
was
guys
like,
do
oh.
want to play this on BlueStacks too, there is a link in both YouTube and Twitch, and it'll support the stream and it won't cost you anything. So check that out.
We'll go find that.
I hope
We'll
it's in
find that
YouTube.
then.
I
I guarantee you it is.
All right, it's somewhere in my YouTube. It's in my normal descriptions. What are your thoughts on raid milestone changes? I don't like them. I mean, anytime anybody gets in there. Jake, thank you for the follow. All right, let's go. No, not with this team. Let's pick another one.
With all our talking, your characters are gonna come off cooldown before you wrap
Oh my
up.
goodness, you're right. Jeez. But at least it's just Mercenary Lieutenant. Not that he's a bad character, but he does have 2 nodes to farm. So I'm not super excited about this Blitz.
Not all out.
I mean, even if I got the top 100, which I'm not going to be shooting for, it wouldn't get him to the next star level for me. So it's not, for me, it's not super exciting.
Someone say my name. Hear my name.
I think
Oh.
the Merc Lieutenant's actually pretty good for most defenses. That's usually what I use him for.
Merc Lieutenant is awesome on a on that meta defense team.
I don't have a meta defense team. There's one character I'm missing specifically.
Which one is
Is it
that? Which one is that?
Black Widow?
Yes, it is that
Sturdy.
character.
Ding, ding,
Thank
ding.
you for the follow. No, you don't need Black Widow. The meta defense right now is, well, I mean, unless you're going against Strange, then Strange kind of destroys it. But Kingpin, Crossbones, Yondu, Merc Lieutenant, and I'm forgetting one.
Sentry.
And Sentry. That's the meta defense team right now. Unless you're going against Strange. Strange will kick that team's butt really good. But
Love to get Strange. There's a couple characters that have just eluded me. I started this game, I think, right when the Thanos raid started.
oh, okay. So you joined kind of late.
Yeah, I joined a little late. You could say that.
Every character that's been only released in Blitz have eluded me. I'm waiting here for Vision to come out.
Same
there was a
Pokeman.
character I got.
Do you have Vision?
I do have Vision.
Vision, Doctor
No, I don't have
Strange, Black Widow,
Nope.
Captain America, and Quake is the meta offense, as proven by
I want to
Casino.
talk about Captain America. He triggers me. I went a week straight without refreshing anything, and I have not gotten any shards. It was just like, no. None for you.
Fox Nets.
Yeah, I've had the same with Winter Soldier. It's been it hasn't been a week, but it's been about 3 days that I've used 100 energy on that node and gotten nothing.
I'm at 91 out of 100 for Captain America. I desperately need him.
Oh.
I love Drax as much as the next person, but I really
Kind
need
of like a
Captain
worse
America.
cat.
Yeah,
I'm happy to say I've got 5-star.
Drax is more annoying than anything. He kind of
Exactly.
gets in the way.
He's
He's not a
defense
threat
character.
other than his annoyance. But his annoyance, if you don't have enough dispels, that annoyance is a really big annoyance.
Yeah, but if you look at all the other characters, there's Crossbones, Luke Cage, and Thanos. If I had him, I'd be very happy. But those are the only ones I really register as tanks. Not really
And
Crossbones
Sentry
because
as well.
he's
Yeah,
exploding boy.
not Crossbones. Crossbones and Kingpin are in that class,
Yeah.
but they do way different purposes. They serve different purposes.
And Sentry.
I started the game, I hated Kingpin. I was like, why is he so fat?
Maybe he's just really buff.
Oh, same with Ronan. I looked at Ronan's player model. I was like, oh,
He's ripped.
he hits the gym.
No, all these characters like low key. Cap, man, he's like puffing out his chest and everything.
All right, I got a question. I got a question for you guys about Loki. How
Okay.
big do you think that Blitz score is going to be for Loki?
Hi.
Too much
Very
for
high.
me.
It was
At least 12.
6.3 for Ant-Man. How much do you think it's going to be for Loki?
It's going to be
6.3
almost
million?
double that probably.
6.3 million.
Oh,
Because of the
I-
changes.
I barely cross 100,000 most times.
100,000 Pa Pokeman. Why?
Listen, I don't
What?
do Blitz.
Yeah,
Are you
I
not playing, dude?
I
You
just don't
gotta
like
set
it.
an example.
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be like, hey guys, this is a great game mode. Please play it. Give me money box next.
I'm
My
sorry.
Pokemon's like, I don't want to get shaved.
Every time I say that, everybody's like, "What the heck?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I mean, Blitz is sort of annoying and tedious, but you gotta do it.
I'm trying to. I'm doing it right now.
Pa
Too bad it's
Pokemon, I'm with you,
Lieutenant.
man. If the rewards were bad, I would not play Blitz whatsoever. But the rewards are too good.
You know what?
You are
For me,
tempted.
Blitz is the most fun mode in a game right now. Even,
No, I
even
can
on
see
these
that. I
ones
like
that I
that
don't care
strategy.
about, this is the most fun mode for me.
I like that it allows you to dig
I
into
know-
your roster.
It does. It's the only mode that you could theory craft and you could use your whole roster. It rewards you for playing longer. I know a lot of people don't like it because there's a time commitment, but even without that, even if you just go for the milestones, it's a fun mode to play. Maybe I'm in the minority,
For
but I
you,
like
at
it.
least.
I mean, I do like theory
like it.
crafting. I figured out the Scientist Supreme and Deadpool combo. That was really funny.
Oh, that's a good point. I see what you're talking about.
The
And
meme
Deadpool just
team,
does not die.
living the dream.
Interesting.
It's not a dream if you have Scientist Supreme on your team. Come on now.
It's a nightmare. You're right.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. I was looking at all the healers. I didn't have a tank left, and I'm just like, I really don't want to do this, but Scientist Supreme, I need to right now. It's like
Like, it's
Iron Fist. When I look at him, I'm like, I would rather use a minion.
It's like there's a baseball team and they're sitting on the bench, and it's like Scientist Supreme is all the way at the end, and you're just like, I guess I gotta use you now.
I have, what's his face? Alright, so I'm a little bit of a troll because the first character I went for in Raid was the Aim Infector, and I don't know why, but I got him.
Aim
He's
Infector?
at like 6K.
Oh, that's in the running for one of the worst characters.
I know he is. I looked at the tier list and I was like,
Jeez.
alright, I need really good characters, so I got a decent amount of them. I was like, alright, I need this.
No
shit.
matter
Here's
whose tier
that
list
guy.
you go to, he's like the worst.
No, he was at the very bottom, and I said I wanted him.
Makes sense.
Got Thor recently. I haven't used him. I don't know if his 30% is like 30% chance stun where it's actually 30%, or if it's like 30% you all will be stunned all the time.
I used him back in the day before I had Hawkeye for my Avengers team. We had some good times, Thor and I.
All right, I got two thoughts on Thor. Do you have Black Widow and Captain America?
Oh.
No.
I don't think he's
No.
Black Widow.
All right, no.
I would-
Then he
No
won't be a
way
good
I'm
character
half
for you.
Black Widow, come on now.
Yeah, he needs team
You
support.
need,
You're right,
you need.
Antonio.
He is a. No, I disagree, Antonio. I think he's a great character, but only if you have him with Black Widow and Captain America. He needs that speed and he needs that energy to get his stun off. And if you pair him with Black Widow, that's 2 stuns on the team, and you could crowd control a team that is a lot stronger than you. He is
they
good
added
in the
this
right
character
situation.
called
Now,
Vision.
without them, I would disagree with you. I would totally agree with you. He's one of the worst in the game.
In Vision 2.0, and he'll just CC the entire team to death.
Vision.
I still don't think I would say he
Vision's
was the
very
worst in the game without team support, but he's
Yeah,
definitely
Punisher.
not in the top contenders.
He's too slow to really do anything. Doesn't
That's
matter what his
true.
damage is. If he's the only threat in the team, he's being stunned, and he's not even getting any move off.
That's completely true. That's exactly what I do. So yeah.
Yeah, you could get around him. But if he's on the right team, he's gonna be a threat coming with that stun, and you get that placed on the wrong characters. It's not good. All right, who do
I'm
we
thinking
got?
he's more of like a mid-tier raid character. if that.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, he's kind of hard to place because he doesn't fall into like the top 5 Avengers, and there's not enough Avengers to really do 2 teams. So he's a little team up with. So hopefully Loki helps some of that. Though.
Oh, so we got a good question.
Oh wait, there are 10 Avengers. Oh wait, never mind. Nick Fury counts as one of them, so only 9.
Yeah, Black Panther. Let me look at the fun tab.
Vision, Ant-Man, Black Panther, Black Widow, Cap, Hawkeye, Hulk, Iron Man, Nick, and Thor.
It's like they left out Wasp. What are they doing?
I guess they're going off MCU. She's not really an Avenger in the MCU.
I saw some posts on Reddit about that. Like in the description, it says that she's a founding Avenger and that she's not an Avenger.
Yeah, she is a founding Avenger.
She is in the comics. She's
Ant-Man
pretty cool.
But she doesn't have that tag.
I guess they just didn't
Fox
feel like
Next is like, give me your money.
How could you say that if she doesn't even have the tag in the game?
Because Fox Next is going off the MCU, not the comic book universe.
But in the MCU, she's not. In the MCU, she's not a founding Avenger.
Oh gosh, so much thinking.
Right?
I mean, we don't know anything about what happened in the 80s and 90s in the MCU because apparently they're backtracking.
They're just mixing. They're just
like
mixing whatever. They're just mixing whatever they want.
Wait, no. Oh wait, no.
Fantastic Four soon. Who knows?
It depends on what.
I don't know about that.
Listen.
I don't know about that.
MCU Wasp is Hope, and then there's the old Wasp that actually was the founder of Avengers, and that was Van Dyne. So Van Dyne, I think they mixed up. I think they mixed up descriptions or something. I don't know.
It's just like Scott Lang instead of Hank Pym, and then Hope Van Dyne versus whoever Wasp is now. I haven't seen.
Timelines.
Timelines, different
Justin
dimensions.
wants to join the call. All right, Justin, you can join the call, but you're the last one. I don't want
to
this
see
to get
Giant
too crazy.
Man come in.
Make sure you don't swear. Where are you? I don't go to the general, then I can see where you're at, and then I'll give you the permission. You come into the streaming in the voice channel if you go there.
Oh, she isn't officially Night Nurse. I thought Claire Temple was officially.
Yeah,
Night
see,
Nurse.
so they're mixing all kind of things for this game.
I thought they were gonna have Claire Temple, but then they added Night Nurse, and they're the same person.
I'm happy she has the city tag because I use Jessica Jones as a budget Black Widow, and it actually works out rather okay.
How?
Where did you go? I don't see you.
What do you mean, budget?
Night Nurse. Well, because Night Nurse is also the city tag, there's no way she's getting CC'd if you level up Jessica Jones' passive. Like, I've seen her get hit by Winter Soldier's metal arm of death, and she didn't get heal blocked. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool.
All right, just in time, you're on, and you're the last one. No one else. Come to the streaming, and don't be swearing and stuff.
Sorry, mobile gamer.
Sorry, mobile gamer.
The mobile gamer's watching down from his perch, and he's like, "Oh, I was next."
Cena just swims on in.
See a scene's like, "Hey guys."
All right,
Pretty
unless like Casino or mobile gamer or someone comes in, or Ox. Ox usually shows up on the chat.
Oh, did you see he? I went on to Strike Force Labs. There's actually an advertisement on top for his channel. That's super cool.
Yeah, he's the sponsor.
That's nice. That's gnarly. I was like, hey, I know that guy.
He is supporting the game.
He supports everything.
He supports the game.
Sponsor?
He's a sponsor of Strike Force Lab, yeah.
Wow. You know, I really liked MSF.GG, but then Strike Force Labs came around.
You know
and
what?
Better.
I haven't. Has it? It doesn't look like it's been updated.
Oh, it hasn't.
I don't see Wasp and stuff on there. So
Oh,
I don't know.
well.
I don't know what's going on.
Strike Force Labs gets another point for them.
What are your guys' thoughts on Ant-Man not being able to remove taunts?
Wait, no, Wasp is on MSF.GG.
There's a lot of
Okay,
abilities.
maybe when I looked at it, it didn't update. I think I looked at it this weekend. Oh man, I'm getting my butt kicked in this one. So this is a team that doesn't
I
work.
saw you couldn't remove the taunts, and that kind of screwed you. That's
yeah,
why
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't do the ability block on Hulk. That's the big mistake.
I like the ability block. Ant-Man's kind of he's a meme a little bit without Wasp. He just doesn't do much.
I had to do that on the first turn, not the stun. That was my mistake.
especially with the speed down nerf. That was kind of Ant-Man's thing. Now he's losing that.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be reworked probably.
He's still gonna be strong.
There's a lot
Vision
of passive
stole
though.
all
And
of his
I mean, in
thunder.
the right circumstance, he'll be
With
strong.
Wasp, maybe.
Yeah, he's-
Marvel Spider-Man 20. You mean that newest Spider-Man show?
Oh, what are my teams? Who's using?
Let's add Spider-Man 2099 into this game. See how many people rage.
Spider-Man 2099 is awesome.
We need
I gotta use-
some
Future Fight.
No, oh, don't even get me started on Future Fight. I'll rant for. Ooh.
Did you guys
Why-
play Future
what-
Fight?
I
I
do.
got it recently, and I've just been letting it play itself, and I'll watch it and be like, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah, I played that game for a while. Got
yeah, I played it for like 2 years.
pretty high.
Then the Ultimates
level.
update happened.
Oh, that's when I started to get not as into it.
The cursed Ultimates update. We don't talk about it.
I played it, and then I left the game, and then I came back, and I got like a whole bunch of 7-star characters for free, or 6-star characters, excuse me, and I was like, "This is cool." So I played it for a little while long.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do. They just throw a lot of stuff at you, and they're like, "Stay."
When I started, I could not go below 2,000 energy, and I queued it at night. It was absurd. I was like, "I don't want this energy. Please get rid of it." And it took me a week and a day to get rid of all that energy. It was not okay.
I remember those days.
You could sim. You could sim the battles.
No, even
Send it
then,
to
I
other
mean, it's
people.
still you need the repeat tickets or whatever to do that.
Oh yeah, they sell those.
Farmed
They
random
sell
stuff.
those in that
I'm
game.
like Marvel Strike Force. I picked kind of stupid characters to farm.
On purpose.
Usually, yes.
I
Usually,
remember when I got
I like
Scientist
to have a decently rounded roster and then a couple just trolley picks. Not Hulkling bad in that game, but just sort of lower.
I want Hulkling in this game because Hulkling's actually like, I mean, the new Avengers are actually cool characters, just like Future Fight
I
didn't do
love
them justice.
Songbird. I love Songbird.
They're also cool visually. Like the potential for skills is like through the roof.
I liked it for a while. I'll probably be still playing it if they didn't do that Ultimates update. And then,
Yeah,
and then
really-
you guys wouldn't have all this live stream going on tonight, brothers.
Oh, what a! It's like an alternate reality where Valley kept playing Future Fight.
oh goodness.
I should
Oh, that's
show
cool, they
you
added
guys
the
my
compare
account one
feature.
day. It was
have,
it
like,
was
every
it was good.
character
I
except
stopped playing at the Black Panther, but the Ultimates was stuff. So it was like really good up until the Black Panther, or I guess until
Yeah,
the
really,
Ultimates. Up until the Ultimates,
Really started to go money grabby after that.
I had everybody.
Me too. Well, because I used to buy the
Like this.
paywall characters, but then they started releasing more paywall characters than free characters, and then they had characters that are more paywall. Ugh.
Yeah, that the
Extra
Killmonger.
paywall.
Wait,
There's a
what's
wall
more
behind the
paywall than
paywall.
The ultra
Uh,
paywall
Your White
characters.
Logo is lame. Not a fan of his voice actor either.
What do you
Who
mean
is
by
Valley
ultra
speaking
paywall?
with? All right, so
The
we got
Ultimates
Pa
characters.
Pokeman, Apocolyptic Tim, Derpy Mountain, and Just in Time on. I'm not familiar with Just in Time and Derpy Mountain. Introduce yourselves, guys. What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Ah,
Tell everybody about your gaming career and stuff, because these guys just asked to be on, so I let them on. I don't know. Are you guys? Do you guys
Same
do
here.
a bunch of content and stuff?
I
No.
wish. My laptop, I started streaming a little bit. I started when I think I did Darkest Dungeon for a bit. My first stream, I had 20 viewers. I was actually shocked. I do this kind of stuff really well, but my laptop is an absolute potato,
Oh,
and I'm going full-time college and job, so right now I'm just kind of cruising.
Yeah.
okay. Cool. And Justin, what about yourself,
Yeah.
brother?
I actually don't really do much.
it be like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
only 16,
what-
so yeah.
How
Not
are
up
you?
to
How
much.
are you in the game?
Hey, I can relate to
How are you
that.
doing in the game, brother?
I'm doing okay actually. I just got Black Widow like about a week ago.
Oh, congratulations. Very good
Yeah.
character.
Yep.
All right, so that is who is on, guys.
And you know, there's that other guy. You know. I do stuff too. You know, I'm around.
I told her
You?
about you already.
Where?
They know who you are. They know your voice.
I'm there.
They don't even need to see your face. They know your voice.
That's good. I'm glad.
Like,
It's really cool that
top
like
5 people
you can
who
hop
do
into
Marvel
places
Strike
and people
Force.
like. Yeah, I know. Like Marvel Strike Force, like it's really cool that like I can hop onto a stream and hopefully there's like one person that can be like, oh hey, it's you. I'll be like, yes, yes.
On this stream, it's a higher chance, bro.
Yeah, higher chance here.
Yeah.
Because you know I can usually get 1 or 2 people that are like, hey, wait a second.
That guy's
Pokemon,
just
you're
a 16-year-old.
anytime.
That's his outro.
It's
It's a good outro. I actually like it.
No, I like my. I remember I was sitting in the
Just
car.
dodge 2 things in a row. What? No. Dodge chance in this game is not okay.
Yes, I agree.
Like,
For my outro, I remember I was
Yondu's
sitting in the
a really good
car.
example of this, where he has an undodgeable. He has 2 undodgeable attacks in Spider-Man. It'll just say dodge.
Oh,
I'm
Honeybee,
looking at
what's
that
up?
right
That
Yeah.
does drive me weird. Or
She's-
drive me crazy.
She is from my old Alliance and Future Fights Marvel Strike Force Alliance, and this is her first time to the stream. So what's up, Honeybee?
Welcome.
Yeah, and yeah, everybody knows it's you. Look at the chat, dude. Look in the chat at Twitch. They know it's
Oh,
you,
good to
Pa
see you.
Pokeman. All right,
But I remember the outro. I was like, ah man, I gotta get an outro. I gotta. You know, I gotta have like a thing. And I was sitting in the car. And I was like, what do I have? What am I? I was like, oh, I'm a 16-year-old. That is. And I was like, I can use that. That's good. That's good.
Are you gonna change it
And
when you
then
turn
all came
17?
to
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys are all talking at once. Someone was asking a question? Who is that?
I was saying, is he gonna change it when he turns 17 to 17?
Time will tell. Time will tell.
I'm just the
Time
former
will- 16-year-old,
is what you should say. Keep it like that.
That's a good
You're
idea.
with experience.
I'm a veteran 16-year-old. Well, almost all you guys are veteran 16-year-olds.
It's true.
This is true.
Oh, Pa plays the game. Oh, this
Yeah, I
is,
do
did you
do
read
that a
it?
lot,
Read this.
Darkwing.
I'll let you read it, dude. This is about you.
No, I do I try to resist it sometimes because I don't want it to be my thing. But like, they just tempt me. Fox Next, like, they want me to do it.
It's me, Wachanga. 16 plus 1.
Pretty
He's
sure
got you
that
down.
Pa's
He's got
not
you
gonna
down,
get
bro.
the Infinity Gauntlet because Fox Next would be in a world of trouble.
Fox Next. I don't think we're on the best of terms. I don't think. I think we. One time back when they didn't communicate with us at all, I made a fake Twitter called the Marvel Strike Force Support, and I'd make like meme tweets.
Oh my god.
I don't think they're also happy with me.
Hey, so I got a question for you. Someone was asking about the main Discord channel, and I saw a Reddit post from you saying that you created this channel like 7 months ago. Are you the guy that created the Discord channel?
I did actually create the Reddit and Discord. I remember it was after school, and I was like, holy cow, there's a new Marvel game trailer. And I was like, I gotta be the one to create the subreddit. So I ran home and I created the subreddit.
Oh, a lot of I'm missing them. I apologize, guys. Can you guys read the comments? All right, Valley. What's up, first stream? You have Vision, Ant-Man, a few other good characters, 2 stars. Are they worth a ton of resources if you can't farm the shards? It depends on who else you got. I mean, you need to definitely have an A team, and probably a B team, and then any of the other challenges or campaigns or anything that you want to beat. You need a team for that. So, if they're gonna hinder you from that, then yeah. But if they're gonna be a part of that, then definitely build them up. Vision has some long-term value for you as well. As soon as you can start to farm him. Count my ABCs. Oh, Soren says, Pa Pokeman, you're like the Legend 27.
I can only dream to be that legendary.
Man, this
I
was the
remember that. That
wrong
was a
team to
long time
fight.
ago.
Oh my goodness. Why did I pick Drax? just making bad decisions. I always make bad decisions on these live
There's
streams.
Drax, Yondu, Gamora, and Quake. What have you done?
I'm not even paying attention to this. This is like the worst possible pick for this team.
I mean, Quake's
I got no dispellers
really
on this team.
Defense, and so is Gamora,
What am I
but
doing?
Yondu. Oh no.
This isn't looking good.
Yeah, you picked him to a very threat.
I gotta pay
Don't
attention.
feel so good, Mr. Stark.
I gotta let you guys talk and jeez. I'm glad
We're
you got
distracted.
faith in me, Stark. I don't know if I got faith in me. This Drax is just kicking my butt. Let's see if
You can get off of him.
Spider-Man just has to dodge the next 30 attacks.
Jeez.
Good to see
All right, I
Spider-Man.
want to. You know what? I want to actually save him for Black Panther.
Actually, guys,
see if
this is
Black
gonna be the
Panther could
Nebula
help.
clutch.
That's the only thing. I'm not even. I don't know. I'm not.
Ronin was the secret.
I hate
Hey,
Nebula
I was
clutches, they annoy
playing
me.
Cosmic. What is it? 7-9, and guess who kicked my butt?
No.
It's
it's
Ronin.
not
Ronin
so.
kicked my butt. All right, we need some
Those
luck
raid
here,
milestones
guys.
and tier 4 ability mats. Casino was saying that that's going to be coming in the next tier raids, I think.
It is.
What?
It is.
Tier 4 ability mats.
It's
yeah.
here. It's here.
Oh, they're here now?
Yeah, didn't you just check your in-game
cool.
email?
Uh,
Oh,
Of
we're
course.
close, guys. I think this is a loss,
You do
but
it.
oh,
can do it, man.
he's got more energy. Oh, he's got more energy.
I believe in you.
oh, geez.
Ah, he doesn't do
You
it.
can
Oh,
do it.
Yeah.
You can chain it. Finish it.
Oh,
Black Panther
no,
for the
no,
win.
Every time
Black
that
Panther for the
Widow-
win.
my goodness. Those
No,
of you wondering if Black
Wait,
Panther
wow.
is good, ladies and gentlemen, Black Panther.
That was spicy.
You know that Black Widow song that they play, like every time they say his name, like it's music and then they say T'Challa. Every time he gets a kill and it says Defender of Wakanda, you should hear that.
Oh
That
my
would be
goodness.
super hype.
Oh, that was
Jeez.
intense.
That was probably the
Yes,
most
sir,
exciting
Ganamo.
thing I've ever seen on my chat ever.
GG, Valley. GG.
Ugh.
I don't know how you did that.
I don't. It's Black Panther, dudes.
He just believed.
He did.
With the worst
I thought it was
possible
gonna be just
matchup.
Nebula clutch, but
He won
Wow.
V4.
T'Challa.
That was something else.
All right. So I gotta get a timestamp for that after this, because anybody asking why Black Panther is rated
Clip
so
that.
high, it's
Yeah, you're gonna
that.
flip that.
Jeez.
Let's see. That was around the 1 hour mark, give or take.
All right, I'll be looking for. Look at the availability for mats. All but 3. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time. It's crazy. So I'm thinking they're not gonna have it take that long. They're gonna have, a better way to do it down the road. I'm guessing, because that's just gonna take way too long to get these. I mean, you need 200 for one upgrade. You get, if you're not in the top like 100, you're getting 20 every 2 weeks. It's crazy.
I'm assuming they're going to give like 1 per node or something in the 65 raid. And then that's the only way to get a big chunk of them is from the season rewards.
I think the problem I have with
which ones are good and bad.
Which
Let's
is
say
good
my
and
Black
bad?
Panther. That's my Black
I found
Panther.
one of them which is really good, which is increasing Gamora's chance for bonus attack by 10%. I saw that and I was like, "You're kidding."
I think Cap and Yondu were the 2 ones I heard that benefit. Oh, Black Panther. Those 3
Yeah,
benefit the most, I think.
Oh
That
yeah,
was speed
Black
bar.
Panther's passive.
60%, guys. Imagine if I had this at level 5 or at
Oh, that
the
was only
level
at
6
60.
coming. That was at 60%.
Nice.
All right,
Wow.
back to Blitz. Let's go play Blitz.
What Strike Force, what I want to see in the progression is like, the problem I have right now is it's not like, in Future Fight, you have like an end goal. You're like, I want a tier 2. Well, now tier 3 your characters. You know, Contest of Champions, there's a level cap. Right now, I kind of feel like it just kind of keeps going. You know, there's more gears. They're going to increase the level cap. You know, I feel like it's just kind of not. I like to have an end goal with the characters, you know?
And to me, I think right now that's Blitz.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I mean, that's
You want
the
an
end
endgame
game
thing.
content right now. I mean, there's events that are hard, like the Wasp one. There's there's campaigns that are hard, like some of the Cosmic ones. But other than that, it's Blitz. Blitz is it. And an arena for some people, not for me, because
a full aim team. That's endgame. That's endgame right there.
That's the dream.
No.
I know someone that has a full aim team, maxed out.
Say Kraken?
Yeah.
I would not doubt this.
Yeah, I think we know Loki's coming to Blitz.
Next Thursday is what now.
1, 2, 3.
It is a data mine, but let me just say this: every time there's been a date attached to an announcement, it's I've seen it be exact right on, and there's a date attached to that Loki Blitz.
Everything from Podnub has been 100% accurate for everything that he's put out, as far as I've seen.
Well, you know, as far as what's in the game, they could still change their minds. Yeah. But yeah, his data mines are right on, and you know, if he says that, I believe it. He's got enough credibility for he doesn't even need to post it anymore for me, because
my uncle works at Fox Next.
Who?
No, it's the joke. Like that's the usual. My uncle works there. He sees Moon Knight coming.
But I mean, you know, if you watch Mobile Gamers video, the only communication is with the data mines. Really, it's kind of unfortunate.
I feel bad for them, kind of. Like Casino, like he was super excited about the Ant-Man event, and he's like, "This is so great," but little did he know about like the low drop rates. So then it kind of like looks weird in hindsight, because he's all like, "This is gonna be great," but then the Ant-Man event was kind of rough. Like, how was he supposed to know that? So like, I feel kind of bad for them sometimes, because Fox Next doesn't always give them the full story, you know.
You know, you look at there's people that complain on Reddit, and they're a very small minority. You know, even though those are the posts, they're a small minority. He's got so many people that love him and love his chat and all that, and his channel is just, yeah. Don't worry about him. He's doing very well.
You know, Cinecalix, man, in the Future Fight community, the Future Fight subreddit, not a fan of him.
Oh,
he's the guy I watched all the time when I was playing that game.
Him too. He was like, yeah, he taught me a ton, and like they are not. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think they would ever invite him out for spaghetti at their. Oh man, I can't fight Drax with this team. All right, but yeah, they wouldn't invite him out for spaghetti at their studios.
Oh, they wouldn't.
No.
He's so well for new players. Like his chat and him, he helped me out so much in that game. From just
I learned a ton from him. He pretty much taught me like everything I knew about the meta.
Sergey, this game is a marathon, not a race. Exactly.
Valley should get a shirt that says that.
I don't even remember the first place I heard that. I didn't even make that up. Somebody else said that.
I could see like a nice
but I always repeat it because I think it's so good.
You know, Okoye was on the loading screen at one point, Saurian.
That Loki, Okoye?
Back in Infinity Wars. Yeah, she was. I was like, yeah, it's Okoye. We're getting her. And then she was never even data mined. She just never showed up.
I really like M'Baku. He's pretty great.
I wanted, I forget who I actually wanted some Wakandan minions.
Yes, that is what I want. I want him to like summon things and shout.
Like there's so many cool, like the Wakandan warriors are so cool.
That is smart. I like that. You know what? Though?
And they were in Infinity Wars too.
When did they do that? When was he? This was after the movie came out, right?
What?
When did the Black Panther movie come out, and when was this game released?
No, the Black Panther movie came out late beta.
Okay.
But like for Infinity Wars, the Wakandan people were a huge part of it. You know, I think that was a perfect opportunity to add some more some minions, but I guess Fox Next wasn't feeling it.
Another really sad thing is that Thanos is used to in his passive say that he would help Black Order people.
I know.
They would have. I think they're waiting for next Infinity War to add people. But I swear, if they had a Corvus Blade with like 40%
it wouldn't make sense to add them in part 2. They're not here.
They're kind of oofed on. They're not exactly present anymore.
We already gave we're doing spoilers for Infinity War and Deadpool on this one, so
I haven't seen Deadpool
warning again.
2 yet, I don't think.
Deadpool 2 was nice.
Well, we're giving away spoilers, Derpy.
It was already spoiled to me, so it's too late. Infinity War been out. I've seen it 4 times.
I'm joking, guys. Let's try to. Shuri was my favorite character. Yeah, I mean, I think they should have added Shuri instead of Okoye to that cover screen.
Shuri would be dope if she would probably benefit from a full tech team. That would be absurd.
You know,
Make Black Panther tech too.
I just don't think they were ready for it, you know? Like I think they rushed out the Infinity War update because they're like, oh, geez, it's the Infinity War movie. We need to do something for this. So they real quick threw out Thanos. I think
they were still testing stuff in the global. I think I totally agree with that. I don't think they were ready to launch this game at all. That's my opinion. I might be totally off, but just it didn't seem finished. They were testing things, and it just, I don't know. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah, I feel like they rushed it to be able to release before Infinity War drops.
They might have even been required by Marvel. Like they might have said this needs to be out before Infinity Wars.
I mean, the game for the most part, I love it, man. But
there's
some issues. There's some issues, but they're minor issues. They just tweak a few things here and there.
Just give me the controls for a day. I'll fix it all.
Yeah, we're getting some $10 Black Widow offers. 7-star.
Everybody gets free Black Widow.
Man-Thing. It'd be
Man-Thing's coming in.
Yeah. Man-Thing, new best healer. What?
He's gonna be meta. One day, he'd be perfect for a Halloween update.
Who else would you add with the Halloween update? Oh, more
Blade, Warwolf,
Rider. Oh, they need to add Blade. Your idea for Blade, phenomenal. I loved it.
Blade, yeah, I love this kit. I thought it was so cool. If you guys don't know, for Blade, I was thinking it'd be cool if all of his abilities applied bleed, and then passively, every time somebody takes damage from bleed, he'd attack them and get a little bit of lifesteal.
Oh, that's
so, like,
smart.
He kind of works off of
that
bleed,
or
bleed teams.
That's very smart.
Is it? I love that kit. I came up with it. I was like,
smart.
Dude, this is
I like that.
So
cool. I love unique things like that.
That was one of my favorite kits I've done.
It was bloated, but I loved it.
Yeah, Man-Thing was, he was complex. But I thought that was kind of cool about him.
Can Man-Thing and Groot make plant babies? Asks Sorian in the YouTube chat.
I mean, you might need to go to a different Reddit for that.
Yeah, you're in the wrong place.
Are you a fan of Lieutenant Blitz?
I think everybody's
fan
sort of intrigued by it, but like it's not exciting.
I'm using him right now, and he always dies immediately. And like a troll, I'm using Scientist Supreme, so it just pops back up, and he just uses his ability again.
It's for me, it's hard to get excited about these blitzes where the characters are easily farmable. So
if it was Vision again, I would cry.
I would love it.
I think I'd actually try for Vision nowadays.
I'd love it for Vision or Cable. I'm so close to ranking it up to 4.
I want either Black Panther or Doctor Strange again. I'm so close to unlocking either of them. One Blitz would do it.
Be good. Both of those, all of them would be good.
I tell you guys, if Man-Thing comes to the game, I'll spend all my power cores on him. I'll buy every orb and I'll go all out in Blitz for the first time ever. If Man-Thing comes, mark my words.
Kraken does.
I'll crack it on him. I'll have the best Man-Thing in the game. He'll be the #1 Man-Thing out of all of them.
Pa Pokeman drops wallet for Man-Thing.
Oh,
I would literally... Oh, Man-Thing.
Growing up, Pocket Joker's favorite character was always Lieutenant. And he would wait outside the comic store hours for the new Lieutenant.
Dude, he's so cool. I just love... You remember his origin story? That was a real good origin story.
It's a page turner, right?
It was. And the way that Aim Infector showed up and it was his old partner, oh, it was just so good.
Whoa! What's up with these spoilers, dude?
I'm sorry. I know.
I feel like some of the minions that are well known or bad or good need names.
Oh, here we go, guys. Wait, hold on.
Aim Infector's
we gotta. I gotta get these little sound things for the chat. There it was. There was the detonate. Boom. That's my favorite move in the game. That's why this is my favorite team in the game. All right, we're done.
He does look cool.
We're done with this. Let's move on.
I don't know if rank awards are necessarily it's really worth it because you're not going to get a massive amount of shards. I mean, it's still good to participate, but I don't think, Ultimus orbs are really random. It's not like you're going to magically get Ultimus by going all out on this Blitz. Spicy memer. Ultimus is definitely a marathon character.
Thing will be worse than Ronan. Oh no.
No, that'd be my no. I'd still invest in him. I'd still buy every orb. I don't care. He'll be on my main team. I'll put him on my arena defense, no matter how bad he is.
I mean, if you want to go that route, let's just put Gamora on defense as well.
Oof. Dude,
Start out with my spin attack.
Once we get Man-Thing, I'll root for Hitmonkey.
What?
Hitmonkey, the second best Marvel character.
Need Squirrel Girl. That is truly what we need.
Let me see. Hitmonkey. He was in Avengers Academy. That's how I know him. Yeah, he's a Marvel character.
This is not a good team. I'm not liking this. I love Black Widow teams. This is awesome. Merc Lieutenant's orange is that he was a Merc Colonel who got demoted after refusing to take off his ski goggles.
Oh.
Spoiler alert.
Wow, dude. You just spoiled that for me.
His ski goggles.
Apparently,
Like,
Yondu
Logan,
Crossbows
watching
nerf
makeup
incoming.
stores.
Yeah, that was announced on their blog. And unfortunately for me, I just got enough shards to get Yondu up to 7 stars, and he's got a nerf coming. So
Major oof.
oh,
Man-Thing, Ronan.
you read that
yes.
team. You read that team. That's for you.
Man-Thing will turn any non-meta team into a meta team. The
Let's not
eternal
Hands
empath.
down.
Listen. I'll type in my dream team here. We got a little bit of this character. Got a little bit of that character. I really do like the
An idea to make Iron Fist better.
bonus damage against hand.
Oh no. You
Oh.
keep his entire kit, make him a little bit beefier, get rid of his second skill, but his skill Iron Fist. I want to kind of be like Gamora's, where he gets offense up, and if he kills someone, he doesn't get the offense down, but if he doesn't kill someone with it, he gets the offensive down. Also, if he kills someone with it, it refunds like half the ability points. That would be okay.
You're saying it would generate energy to himself? That'd be somewhat interesting.
Only like 3. It'd be reasonable. He just needs to be a little bit beefier, and his heal needs to be a little bit more reliable. I
His
just
heal
really
should
hate
do
that
more
stuff.
than just himself. Is the real big thing.
his Iron Fist should be an Iron Fist. That should be like an instant kill. Those of you,
Oh,
I
like
talked
Iron-
about this last
Oh, wait,
time. Yeah,
under,
make it like
like, certain
Nihilus
health,
in
it's
Star
an
Wars
execute.
Galaxy of Heroes. You make him kill somebody with that. Give it a big cooldown. Starts off a cooldown, but when it comes and it kills the person. And don't give him offense down or whatever, defense down or whatever he gets after that.
That's what he
That's
uses it too.
It's
Let's
offense
make it up.
and make his heal, make his heal
Unibeam.
team-wide heal, not
Alright,
just a
there's my
little
dream.
tiny self heal. Then he'd be an awesome character. He'd fit right with that Guardians of the Galaxy team.
Or make him meta. Give him a small heal for everyone, but gives everyone speed up.
Something. But yeah,
Go
he
through
needs
Death
that
Proof could be
second skill to be a
interesting.
little better, and then make his other one an instant kill. Take the thing off.
No, I'd be
Take
worried,
the-
Hoppy,
the-
is you start
the
having
spell.
future fights meta with you penetrating death proof. You know, that's like in future fight where you have piercing and vulnerability. You know.
Talk about Infinity War, Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah, that's another. That's why I'm worried about uniforms in this game.
better
Future
not
Fight's
add
way
them.
for buffing characters is by releasing uniforms that you pay money for.
That's what Future Fight
Better not
does.
do that. That is
That's
it's a
what
scummy thing
DC
to do.
Unchained is doing.
Yeah, well, DC Unchained doesn't have more than one costume, so I guess. Although DC, I really haven't been playing it that much anymore.
I have. My account's looking pretty good.
You're probably farther than me nowadays. I just kind of.
Oh. What do you do? Create subreddits and Discord channels for games and then just stop playing?
Well, that's a big
that your
reason.
MO?
That's a big reason for Strike Force why I originally passed it off. Because back in the beta, I like just hit a wall and then I quit for a while. So I passed it off to somebody
I-
else. He's like,
What
yeah, I should
wall
probably
did
take
you
this.
hit?
I don't know why it's fun.
I just got bored in the closed beta. I forget why. It was before like we were getting new characters. There was no new content. I was just
And
like,
I
I
was
was about
welcome
did
to
you
the
not
channel,
pick up
brother.
Winter Soldier?
Yep, that's pretty much the same thing that happened to me. I got bored. I was playing like within a few days when it
I'd
first
like
came out.
uniforms if they added additional skills, just change the way they look, mix up a bit. That would be
Yeah,
cool
I know,
too.
that'd be
be
awesome.
cool too.
that's how I want them.
Yeah.
Like they could even change
Alright.
animations for skills. Sky's the limit.
Here we go, guys. Yondu spending
This is a
500k.
big
Probably
day.
should have done it. All right, later. But now my blitz score will go up.
That's a good idea.
Right
Pop.
there,
Just in case
right
they
before
forget.
the nerf. It's done. Iron Fist introduced himself as Danny Rand, the immortal Iron Fist, protector of Kunlun, and sworn enemy of hand before every single attack. Oh my, that would be annoying.
Oh,
that's funny.
Actually, I think he should get counter. I feel like that would make sense in his kit.
Oh, she's
that's
right
fit because he's
there.
Kung Fu or
Oh,
whatever.
I think I could upgrade her too, guys. But
I don't know about
gold.
dodge.
Oh
I
yeah,
hate
she's
dodge.
ready. I don't have the gold though. That'll be later.
My name is Danny Rand.
All right. I don't know if I have a lot more to play. Oh, there's some boomer. All right. I don't know if I have a lot more to play, guys. This is because of these 2-hour blitzes. I will be being able to do another stream. Best stream we've done. Very chaotic, worthy of a weekly podcast. Maybe
Wait,
that's
it
what
is
we'll do.
2
Maybe
hours.
that's what we'll do.
I knew that.
We're coming for you, Strike Force damage control.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Get a
get
counter,
a
have a
rock and roll.
passive, and increase counter damage. He tries that in Luke Cage. Whoa! I can't
Oh,
read that. I
spoil-
can't
Hey!
read that. I haven't
I
finished
can't
that.
look.
Whoa! Don't be talking about Luke Cage 2 on this. Not yet. I haven't seen
Most
it.
of Luke.
we can
Alright.
spoil Merc Lieutenant lore.
Yeah, that's about it. I know some people still haven't seen Deadpool 2.
What about the theories for
Oh, let's
Infinity
check my
War
arena.
2 or Infinity War Part 2?
I guess we probably. Well,
Well,
I
that'll
mean, we already
that'll
talked
be
about
spoilers
Infinity
for
Wars.
Part 1 though. If people haven't seen it.
Oh, did we already
I
spoil
just-
Part 1?
All right, so it doesn't
I
look I'll
just
get
hope
the
it's
top
good.
100 unless I spoil.
Well, the theories are
quarters.
pretty hard. There's a lot of interesting stuff they might do.
I beat this team
I want
earlier
to
today.
see
It beat me again.
Wolverine.
All
You
I
know
want to
what?
see is Adam Warlock. That's who I want to see show up finally.
Oh,
He was teased in Volume
that's
2.
behind Guardians 3. There's no doubt in my mind.
Adam Warlock brings up bad memories because he's in Future Fight and you have to spend like $30
Let's not
to
talk
get him.
about him.
Brings back bad times.
He's the golden boy. He's gonna cost all
Stan
that
Lee?
money.
money.
Did Stan, did someone snap had Stan Lee?
Did something?
I don't know. Someone said.
I mean, I'll look it up. I hope
I'm
not.
pretty sure
Oh, that's
Stan Lee's
Fire
in
Mask.
more.
Never mind. That's
I don't
Fire
think so.
Mask. He jokes
Nah,
around.
Stanley's good. Don't scare me like that.
Fire
I'm
Mask.
pretty sure Stan Lee is immortal.
Don't play me like that. I remember we had to do a back in like 5th grade. We had to do a PowerPoint about a person we really liked, and I did it on Stan Lee. Stan Lee's so cool.
All right, this might be a bad move. I don't know about this. I don't know if I should wait for Crossbones or not. Future Bioimage, Future Fight is ridiculous. Yeah, they lost my
Yes.
interest with the Ultimates update. I might have sprung from a little. I don't want to clear right now because I got Doctor Strange coming up. So I still got to hit Crossbones though because he got that.
You're going
taunt on
against
him.
Team AoE. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Hold
you're in for some fun here in a bit.
Look at all those buffs.
Oh
Doctor
no!
Strange,
come
please.
on. All right, I need Doctor Strange.
They have Stan Lee in Lego Superheroes 2, and he like has all their powers. He like just does
Hey,
everything.
what happened to Doctor Strange? Jeez.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, he's in Lego Heroes 2, and he can like transform into Stan Hulk or something. He has all
That's
kinds of crazy
awesome.
things. It like
That's
Loki, the
fantastic.
Lego games are pretty incredible.
Fun, but the first one was really grindy. You only
he's
got the
stunned.
Avengers.
Oh, cool. Oh,
I forget
Doctor
most
Strange
of
didn't
that
do
one.
anything in this battle. But that's how overpowered her and her are. That's where they're getting
Stan
a,
Lee
that's
comes
where they're
out as an
getting a nerf.
8-star.
That's why they're getting a nerf. Oh, I should have probably stunned Thor.
That nerf.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
good question. All right, so say that say they release a character one day who has an event like Iron Man, where the only way to get them is to have a max team of 7-star characters. What character would fit that? Who's like the ultimate character?
This game?
Yeah, in this game.
You could say
Black
Madame
Widow.
Zhao,
Galactus.
Defenders. Galactus, yeah.
Pretty
he's
bold.
stunned.
Oh, you're
MODOK
talking,
for
I thought
sure.
you were like best character.
MODOK for sure.
Would be a 7-star. Doctor Doom,
Smart.
the Beyonder,
The Beyonder. That wouldn't be fun. You just kill everybody.
Grandmaster, maybe.
You just make them snap.
Oh yeah, I remember the Thanos chin.
Give him like a
I'll
just
sit
give
there.
Beyonder one move. Give him a 7-turn cooldown, and give him an instant death for everybody on the team.
Silver Surfer, that would be interesting. You know, I've never been all that into Silver Surfer. He's never really been prominent in the because I've kind of grown up in a Fantastic Four free era, so I've never really got to see much of him.
Nova could be all Guardians, technically.
Oh no! Don't do that to Nova.
not
Don't play us
Annihilators.
like that.
They're gonna have an Annihilators team soon, potentially.
Who are
I
the
think that's the
Annihilators?
next big group.
It'd be cool to see Scarlet Witch in this game.
Oh no,
That would
she
be cool.
I think
Scarlet
Casino
Witch would
wants
be
to
good.
see her.
Scarlet Witch would be a good
Quicksilver.
one.
There's a cough Moon Knight.
Did someone say Moon? Now let's talk about the real
Someone
character
say
that we.
Moon
Let's,
Knight. Let's
let's
go
see
to the
where my
game.
brother is. Oh, my brother's sitting at number 2. In this crazy. Look at these guys in my arena shard. Sounds delicious. Casino. Steak.
We're beating each other with wet
KMZ.
noodles for like 2 minutes.
Animal. Matt Anderson. Nikolai.
Man, I don't
Ariak.
think. Do I have anybody in my shard of
Yo,
interest?
a lot of you guys might recognize a lot of these guys as Blitz winners. This is my shard, guys. So you're probably not seeing a Valley #1.
Oh wait, I
anytime
have Kraken
soon.
OXT in my shard. I didn't even know he was in my
awesome.
shard. And so is Seaton.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
hate each
you're
other.
Big
Original
guns
beta.
in mine.
You better step it up. They've been fighting each other in their videos.
They're like
Yeah.
they're fighting each other at the top, and I'm just like I'm sitting.
I
in
feel
the
like
bush.
Seaton's kind of losing that fight. You know how Thanos was trying to grab Captain America? Spoiler. I'm pretty
Oof.
sure that it's been about 5 hours of Seaton being Captain America and Kraken being
Oof.
Thanos.
Wait, Pimp Toxie's in mine too. The subreddit mod. Who else did I got in here? Man, so many people
if we
in
got
here. I never
Jean
looked up here.
Grey, that would be disgusting.
Cyclops Jean Grey team up.
I'm okay with Cyclops, but please no Jean Grey.
No.
I really want Jean Grey. She could have so many abilities that would be so nice.
Well, the problem is there's so much they can
Number
do,
one.
like Phoenix or Base.
Number 2.
Or having Magneto too.
Magneto would be does 500% extra damage to tech characters.
Yep, just destroy Iron Man.
Yeah.
that'd be
Mystique can
cool.
copy other people's abilities or something. That'd be crazy because she just turns into them.
Oh, Joe Costa would be dope.
What's Joe Costa's powers? Like, I've never. What does she do?
She computer stuff.
She could be, I guess, a support. You know, make up some computer powers.
Oh, if they turn her into a healer, I'd be okay with that. Oddly okay with that. The only healer I really think they can add is Daredevil's mom, the nun. That'd be okay, but I can't really think of They might turn Mantis into a healer.
Yeah, Mantis. They could play her either way. Man Thing.
I know Man Thing definitely.
Man, what
a
is
healer.
your deal with Man Thing?
He loves
He's-
Man Thing. He made his own tab in the
Crush.
Discord for Man Thing.
Man
It's the
crush
Man
on
Thing.
Man Thing.
Cool. What's up, guys? What's up, Memmer? Saurian, normal genes were required for
Howard the Duck.
Phil
yes.
Coulson. I forgot about Phil Coulson.
Need a human character.
No,
I
Phil
mean,
Coulson.
I want Lincoln.
I think the entire Agents of Shield team would be great.
Well, you know what? They're kind of in the game. I saw
Taskmaster.
a thing on Reddit. I forget who did it, but Shield Security is kind of like Phil Coulson with his shield. You got Trooper.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
kind
in
of
a
like Mac. I guess she could kind of be like what is her name? Melinda May.
yeah, Melinda May.
And
Whoever
and
whispered
and Medic,
Taskmaster?
that could be like that girl. What is that girl's name? Jenna. Is that her name?
Maybe it's been a while
I
since
don't
I've
know.
watched.
Whatever. That scientist girl. Yeah. So they're kind of in the game. They could just change around these
Oh,
profiles.
Simmons.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
No, the Inhumans. That's another huge group of characters that are untapped.
Oh, the Black Bolt.
Black
character.
Bolt would be
See,
fantastic.
you know what?
Yes.
You know what though? That thing bombed. Their series.
Oh yeah, the
No,
series
but-
is
So
pretty bad.
what
It was
would,
a
why
Bolt
would they be
still
making
OP.
those characters really?
Well, because they're still
Yeah.
really cool. I mean, they're still. I mean, well, the problem was they're not going to be as high priority because for a lot of games they were like the bootleg X-Men, like they were like the X-Men, like the free X-Men.
Yeah, so why?
So,
there's
but
no
they have
reason
X-Men.
to add them from a marketing point of view because their movie kind of bombed.
I suppose, but they're still. I mean, I think they still have a pretty strong fan base throughout the comic community. I mean, they're cool characters. They just had a pretty lame TV show. like a really lame
That
TV
hurts
show.
though. That hurts a lot. I mean,
Oh, no, there's so much
Agents of
potential.
Shield have a decent TV show, and their characters aren't in the game either. So
Robbie Reyes might be on the way if we do get them, which is the other Ghost Rider.
Yeah, he'd be. I mean, I think both Ghost Riders. More
want
Ghost
both of
Riders,
them,
the
but-
better.
Robbie Reyes is probably more possible what they want to do. They're probably, hey, let's get Nick Fury. That'd be dope. Or Nick Fury, Nicolas Cage.
well,
That
Nick
guy.
Fury did Nicolas Cage in the game.
He was the guy, Ghost Rider. Yeah. Back in
Oh, wait,
the
Nick
day.
Fury?
Nick
He's watching
Fury
I
was
hate him.
teased in this latest thing, so I think he's coming soon. If you guys
Yeah, they
saw the
talked
latest
about him.
dev post, that long
I
one.
think you have to have Avengers for him.
What
Like,
star
that's why
unlock is
they're-
he again? Oh, good night, Spicy Memer. Oh yeah, the Agents of Smash, another good pick.
Nick Fury's a 4-star unlock Pa Pokeman.
Oh, good. Wait, let me think. Let me check my.
You should read his first skill because it is absurd.
Who, Fury?
He's so
Like
cool,
his pistol shot is not okay.
dude. I have
Attack
5-star
primary
characters. Even
target.
if he's 5-star.
One when he crit. That's at level 1.
If you crit, it is no, it's
Hulkbuster
not
would be
okay.
nice.
You just
Chain
funnel
with
ability
extra
energy.
crit chance on level 2.
Oh,
You're getting
That's
more crit
intense.
chance on level 3. More chance to chain. Yeah, that's a solid basic. That's competing with Quake right there.
Exactly. You combine him with Kingpin. No, not Kingpin.
No.
That wouldn't work well.
Like
I was
Quake.
thinking Hansen.
Quake and Black Widow and well, what
Yeah.
they said in their notes too, they want Nick Fury to be compatible with the rest of Shield minions. So and they said they want these crappy characters to be able to be balanced too. So maybe we're getting Shield rework when
I
they
think
get
Red
Nick
Skull
Fury.
is gonna help out Hydra.
I swear,
Yeah.
if they buff the AIM team, I will be. If they buff the hand
For
team
MODOK.
even more, I might cry.
I wouldn't. I would like to see them actually be able to do something. I
It'd be
don't like
nice
when
if they weren't
Just
garbage.
a waste.
Wait, you talking about hand or aim? Because you mentioned both of them.
No,
Hand
Hand
team
is like
is
already
really
great.
good.
Hand is the best actual faction in the game currently.
Oh,
The
Mercenaries
would be better if they
Minion,
had five.
Minion. Hold on,
that
Minion
suit.
faction. Jeez. Look at the Avengers and Shield that blow anybody
Oh,
out of the
yeah,
water.
yeah,
And
yeah.
even the
The
Guardians
hand-
of the Galaxy are
Minion
decent
team.
against the right opponents. So those are the top 3. And then you could talk about hand. But
Mary
Minion.
Jane. Well, no, Mary Jane has actually been a spider person in some alternate universes. They could, if they. I mean, Spider-Man, I think, is the only character I really want to see alternate versions of. They have a pretty deep
Miles
written
Morales.
roster to pull through. Oh, I love
Dr.
Miles
Octopus,
Morales.
Spider-Man.
Oh, there's just so many. I mean, you could keep
Also
listing
has
off
screwed up
Spider-Man.
comic. It like his comic book series is just
Spider
messed
Verse.
up.
Mary
It's
Jane
all the
really
creepy
healed
stuff.
Spider-Man
Really
feelings
healed
through
those
those
feelings.
tough times. Or log into the right account. Oh, what's up, Casino?
Let's just bring Aunt May in while they're there.
Casino's here.
Casino is in the house.
You
Who's
could come in.
Casino?
Oh.
Hey, we were supposed to do something. You wanna
Oh yeah,
come into the-
Morales.
you wanna
Yeah,
come
I'll probably
into
come
the
out with
chat?
that. Good idea, Ank.
Oh, this is
Hank,
the
did I
race.
say that right?
I'm gonna log into the right count right now.
No, they're
Well,
probably right. They are gonna wait for that. Are there gonna be more Spider-Man in that movie besides Morales? Like, are they going for the alternate universe ones too? Like
Spider-Gwen.
everybody? I'd like to see Spider-Gwen too.
I don't know if they have Silk. I'm pretty sure she's in the works.
We gotta re-record.
Uh,
Yeah, hey guys, I apologize. I'm gonna have to cut this short. But Casino and I were working on a video that was supposed to be released, and some information has changed on it, so we gotta re-record it. And there's another thing that we've got in the works as well. So, yeah, check out his channel. It should be up whenever. Hopefully, it'll be
Right
up tonight.
now.
Hopefully, up tonight. But yeah, so I will see you guys next time. I'm done with Blitz
See you
already. I don't
guys.
have any more Blitz to play, guys.
See you, everybody.
I don't know if you guys want to see me doing these auto on these alliance raids, but that's pretty much all I got to do. So I will see you guys next time. Check out the video on Casino's channel, and he streams every single day as well. So does Apocolyptic Tim. Thank you for stopping by, brother. He has
Thank
a
you very
Twitch
much.
channel as well. Pa Pokeman. You guys know
Around,
him.
you know.
He's got a YouTube channel. He's on my channel a bunch. Casino is possibly tonight, likely tomorrow. All right, so that is when the video is coming out. It is a good one, guys. Good night, Fire Mask 81, and thank you, Derpy Mountain, just in time for stopping by. I will see all of you guys next time. Yeah, have a good one, guys.